Jimmy's about to try and be super chill right now.
Don't be nervous.
Oh, come on, man.
You're not fooling nobody. On tonight's Kurt's Blurbs Hacks Edition. What up, lunatics? Kurt Money here with thoughts on the double dip of hacks we got this week with QuikScribbl and Montecito, which is not what they were called last week, according to my tracking site. So were those fake titles leaked to the press to avoid spoilers or something? The eps are still kind of about the same thing. I don't know. Anyway, call them whatever you want. They were both funny as hell. Let the blurbs begin. Blurb number 1, the kiss. Full disclosure, I had to work Thursday and Friday, so I didn't actually get to get my hacks on until Saturday. Now, because I was 2 days late, I saw hella spoilers. And I knew going in that friggin' Deb and Ava were gonna smooch. Now that sucks, and I wasn't happy about it. But it did give me an interesting viewing experience, because all I saw posted was that they kissed. That's all I saw, okay? I didn't know what ep it was in. I didn't know the context of the kiss. Nothing. So throughout both of these episodes, anytime Ava and Deb are alone together, I'm wondering, is this when they kiss? Is this when they do it? Deb starts screaming from a nightmare of her being naked and stuff, for just a sea of her sisters. Ava comes running in with a bat. So this is like super cute and adorable. She's like worried about her and ready to protect her. But I was like, uh-oh, is a smooch gonna happen here?
Do you have any Klonopin up here? My heart is racing like a jackrabbit.
No. Then they're on the friggin' pier sitting there cracking up, loving. And I'm like, is this gonna be the smooch? No. What's so funny is when the kiss does happen, it's not when they're alone. Okay, they're with other people. And the context of it, I never would have guessed in a million years. That Ava went this hard on a smooch because Deb was forcing her to pretend to be her girlfriend. I mean, I didn't see that coming, okay? But anyway, more on that later.
You know what? If you want me to do this, you gotta give me $1,000.
You know, whereas last week's double left me feeling like, well, I guess it was okay because one of them was pretty much a dud.
Why?
Unless you're an Amazing Race fan, okay? But now the problem this week is we've got 2 absolute bangers here. And I think that this proves my original point that I want each of these episodes to have their own week to marinate in their greatness. The only conversation about hacks right now is about the kiss episode. And I don't want to shortchange episode 6 because there was some hilarious stuff in there. Blurb number 2, diva drama. Episode 6 opens up and Marcus and Deb are having problems with the construction of them remodeling the Palmetto. I love how timid and like trying to play ball with Deborah this construction guy is. He's like a real pushover.
I don't really want to say this since you threw paint in my truck when I got the banisters wrong.
Well, suggesting anything other than rose gold was demented.
He knows everything he's about to say is going to make Deb blow a gasket. And it does.
Is there a gas leak in here?
Actually, there is, and that's probably going to cost...
Oh my God!
Okay.
Question though. Wasn't the point of getting the Palmetto was to ensure that it stayed like old school Vegas? They tore all that old school Vegas out. It's a blank canvas now. I mean, I guess the bones are still there, so I guess that's why it counts. But anyway, also, seems like a real big spend that statue cost $20 million to build that giant Deborah.
All in all, we're looking at an additional $20 million to get the Diva operational. And that's just a conservative estimate.
Oh God.
I, for one, support this idea 100%. Not only because I agree it supplies whimsy and wonder,
Where's the
Wow factor.
the wow factor?
but also, Vegas is supposed to be gaudy, all right? It's supposed to be. People love staring at that stupid fountain. Imagine if there's like an 80-foot Deborah with like a mirror under her skirt and stuff.
The underwear mirror for upskirt selfies will be a destination in and of itself.
So, Deb, don't give up this dream, okay? I'm with you. The diva needs a giant Deb out front. Blurb number 3, Jimmy the Gem. Not only is Jimmy a great manager, he's a great dude. And I love that this episode gave us a few examples of how. First, Teen Kayla agreed to party with this dude to try and get him to sign up to do a residency at the diva.
When I'm off stage, I can't be about the work anymore, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
But I am down to go out. Y'all want to party?
And at first you're going, well, this is just clearly a functioning alcoholic. Like, this guy just loves to drink.
Wow, another round.
Indeed.
I haven't drank as much since I rushed.
But imagine my delight when they start playing this drinking game and it's revealed that the worst thing the comic's done, is he killed the guy once and kept driving.
That sound, I can hear it all the time. I hear it when I try to sleep.
The cut to Kayla and Jimmy's face. Oh, I was dying.
He was dead.
And what again makes Jimmy a good guy is, and Kayla's on board with this too. I mean, hell, she's the one who calls 911 and says, hey, my friend killed somebody. Come pick him up.
I am Kayla Schaefer, and I am reporting a murder that my friend did.
I love that both of them were like, you got to turn yourself in, dude.
You've got to turn yourself in, brother.
And that's such great revenge on those douchebag agents that they had to deal with at the old office.
Later, dildos.
Oh my God.
This is such a great FU to those dudes. It's like, now you don't have a client at all because he's locked up for involuntary manslaughter.
You're right.
Also, upon a rewatch of this app, when they're first trying to sell him on the residency, they say, hey, look, it'll get you off the road. It'll get you off the road. And watch his face when he's like, oh, that would be good for me.
I can get off the road finally. Mm-hmm. That could be a good thing for me.
He's clearly thinking, I want to get off the road because when I'm on the road, I accidentally kill people. But more on Jimmy the Angel. I love the fact that he was going to be in a frat, but he told on him because they wanted him to boink a goat or something.
That's just the kind of guy he is. He would never any animals.
No one.
Okay.
I love these kinds of stories about Jimmy. And I'm going to say he's a good manager because, again, after all this shit they went through, bed bugs, sassafras, murder, after all that, Deb's like, hey, you know what?
I know you've been working on getting us Bruno Fox for the diva, but I've changed my mind.
Oh no, why?
And he's like, okay. He doesn't mention once all the stuff he's gone through to try and make it happen for her. Honestly, kind of reminds me of the first step. When he gets Deb a role in the Fatty Arbuckle movie, she's like, oh, never mind. He doesn't go like, oh, but Deb, I did all this stuff. He's just like, okay, moving on.
So I guess we got bed bugs for nothing.
So, yes, Jimmy is a gem, but don't think for one friggin' second he's the only character that gets his own blurbs. Blurb number 4, The Kayla Show. Shout out to Meg Stalter.
To the goog.
Meg what? Meg Stalter? Meg Stalter. You give her a line, it might not even be a joke. It could literally just be words, and the way she delivers it, I'm over here cracking up. Countless times this app. Amongst others.
We represent Deborah Vance.
Among others. Hell yeah! I knew you had that dog in you. Central Time, kinky. Strip clubs on every block. I mean, it's the promised land for guys like us.
I am really getting it. Oh my God, I love that so much.
I'm not in charge of anyone's actions but my own. I am really getting it.
It's just like in Kayla's head, she's starring in like a rom-com where she's just a girl in the big city. I love it. And I would watch that movie. Oh, and hey, speaking of a naked Jimmy, all my pit ads out there, tell me you noticed who that cleaning lady was.
I'm sorry, did we have sex? No!
It's only the patient from the pit who was giving Robbie a hard time about riding a motorcycle. Hell yeah.
50-ish-year-old man on a motorcycle. Very sad.
You know what? What a long way these two have come. Season 1, Jimmy's so worried about them sharing a room. Remember, she's like in sexy stuff and like maybe try to seduce him or not.
What are you not getting about this, dude?
Here they are. They're freaking bunking up. And Kayla still finds a way to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be naked. I gotta be naked.
My clothes are making me itchy.
Okay, you can take off your clothes underneath the covers, but then in the morning you're putting them back on under the covers, okay?
Yay!
But I love how Kayla still manages to do a striptease for him, right? Because this is how she gets undressed every night.
Why are you taking them off like that?
That's how I always take them off. I'm disrobing.
Blurb number 5, AI can suck it. We get a cameo from former SNLer Alex Moffat.
Lady, stop squawking at me. All I'm trying to do is make your life easier.
Who plays like a tech bro, who wants Deborah to sign away her comedy so he can use it to make people good at speeches at weddings. I mean, it's all nonsense. And Ava puts him in his place, and I agree with everything Ava was saying.
I got distracted researching the ethics of AI. Turns out, really bad.
I was super pissed at Deb for not getting it up front, okay? It's like, Deb, you're wrong here. It's more than just your name. And I like that she finally comes around, but it takes something personal that would affect her where it's like, oh, okay, now I get why this sucks. It's like she doesn't grasp it at all. She's like, well, all apps are evil, blah, blah, blah. But the second this guy's like, oh, you'll use it to write your jokes eventually. She's like, what's that? I love it. I love it that she finally came around and screw this dude. And when characters chew gum, it's pretty much always a sign that they're obnoxious or an asshole. The only time I've liked it is in Chopping Mall. The actor who played this dude said, I think my character would chew gum all the time. And it works. He might be the only gum-chewing character in movie history that I love. He does get his comeuppance, though. The Killbots do take him out. But anyway, also, notice, so Deborah finally tells him to go screw. I love the Kill Tony burn.
Kill Tony said he'd do it for free.
There's a good burn on him and a good one on Joe Rogan, too.
You know, we could try cold plunging. Helps Joe Rogan.
Helps him do what?
Right, good point.
Love it. Always here to roast people I'm not into. And Joe Rogan, I would just like the world to know that I always spell his name with an E. I know that's incorrect, but I'm so sick of seeing people spell Seth Rogen's name with an A. This is my silent protest to Joe Rogan. I like to just put it out there. Okay, so any chance I get, I like to spell it E-N.
Good, honey.
We can add AI bro to magician for dudes that make Ava want to cover her boobs more. Yet again, just so much told when she's like trying to force this dress up. She's like, this is the guy I was gonna wear sushi for?
So,
I'm with Ava, and I love how the episode ends. The bummer part is like AI has already won. When it happens in comedy shows like this, it bums me out because I feel like it's already being used for nefarious purposes. But I kind of hate what it's done more to friggin' action movies. The final Mission Impossible, I'm looking at you. It was a stinker, and it might have had to do with the fact that the big bad was some invisible nothing. Sure, call it the Entity.
Killing the Entity means the annihilation of cyberspace.
Sure, put it on a jump drive that lights up. I still don't give a shit, okay? It's still super boring to watch TC chase after a bad guy he can't, like, punch in the face or anything. What is the point of rooting for a good guy to defeat a bad guy in an action movie if you don't get to enjoy the comeuppance?
In any case, it is checkmate.
AI is it's just such a nothing, it does everything always and before people. I hate it. Anytime this AI shit happens, I despise it. It used to be nanobots. I feel like nanobots used to be the AI of action movies. But little did I give me nanobots all day over AI. At the very least, you can see nanobots. Now, it's CGI nonsense, but you get to see them at least. Blurb number 6. Their kiss is on my list of the best on-screen kisses ever. Loved this friggin' smooch.
give me a kiss, baby.
Sure, we got a kiss during a dream sequence in season 1, but this was a proper IRL smooch / makeout sesh.
You weren't so shy on the car ride up.
When I got the kiss spoiled for me and I was thinking about it before watching these eps, I was kind of mixed. The shipper in me was like, hell yeah, let them friggin' neck till their heart's content. Yup! That's one part of me. The other part of me is going like, I don't really want them to get together because that'll I feel like just these two ladies having this great of a friendship, it's great for TV, it's great for the world and stuff. I think it would be a disservice to their friendship to be like, oh, but actually they're in love now. Even as much as I would love to see that. So knowing that Hacks handled the kiss okay, I should have also not been worried about them doing we gotta pretend to be gay plotline.
Oh, by the way, Kelly Kilpatrick thinks I'm gay and you're my secret wife, so we have to spend the weekend pretending to be lesbian lovers so I can get that Carol Burnett jumpsuit. What?
Welcome, girls.
When they first introduced this, I was like, oh boy, let's walk this tightrope. But of course, they friggin' crush it.
We're open. It's pretty powerful information.
It's like, how many times has that plotline been used to groan-worthy effect on countless sitcoms in the past? I mean, honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, why is it that I think it's okay for Hacks to do it? Surely, if 2.5 Men did this plotline, it would piss me off. And I hopped to the goo. To the goo. And sure enough, I was right. They did do it, and it did piss me off.
Oh, hey, Eric. Hiya. What's happening, boyfriend?
I made it about 8 minutes in until I just could not take it.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Somewhere around the Appletini joke where I was just like, ugh.
Welcome. I'm the husband.
So why is that bad? But when Hacks does it, it's amazing. Well, I mean, tons of reason. Hacks is a far superior show to 2.5 Men. Okay, we don't need a blurb to tell us that.
Yes!
But I can confirm after watching 2.5 Men, these are two different takes on this episode. It's like all these jokes are at the expense of what the straight men who wrote the episode think are funny about gay dudes. And it's all, well, Hack.
For the last time, you look stunning.
It is. It's absolutely Hack. Whereas on the show Hacks, has queer people in the show. The episode was co-written by a gay man, Guy Branum. So this is already coming from a place of love. And if you watch this app, we are laughing directly at Deb for being so terrible at pretending to be a lesbian. I mean, she is a dog shit at it. Remember last week when I was feeling bad for Deborah when she was bombing?
Am I right, y'all?
Here she's bombing, and I'm like, good. F***ing bomb, Deborah. To think you could pull this off, or that you know anything about their life. Every single thing she says in her trying to be gay with them and stuff is the most awful, decades old cliches you think about. Oh, you were in prison. Oh yeah, all those women working out.
As a lesbian, it wasn't so bad. A lot of tough ladies working out all day long. When I was there, I thought, I gotta save this for the old spank bank.
Saying big lesbos and stuff.
Back in our days, it was just butcher femme.
Or big lesbos.
It's that ain't it, girl. That ain't it. And Ava was absolutely saving her every frickin' time.
What? You should be thanking me. I was saving your straight ass.
Don't you dare bring up ASS after you said I eat it!
And you know what? The end of the ep, it wraps up with a nice little bow of Ava learns that maybe she shouldn't overshare as much because that's the type of person Deb is, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I love it for the tidy little bow of it all. But I'm here to say Ava does not overshare. She shares just the right amount. If Deb wanted to pretend to play for the other team, You can't have a problem with the way the game is played, okay? You want Ava to be your pretend GF? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to hear her talk about eating ass. Them's the breaks, okay?
She does love eating my ass. Oh, I'm always looking behind me going, quit chowing down on that thing. It ain't groceries.
Oh my God, they played a clip on the pod of Gene Smart kept cracking up at trying to say this ASS line.
Don't you bring up ASS after you said I eat it.
Okay, you know what?
So funny, Gene. It's so funny.
Don't you bring up ASS after you said I consume it.
Actually, the pod had a lot of good bits this week. So good, in fact, it gets the last blurb. Blurb number 7, Beep the Pod. So much good behind the scenes stuff. 1, Paul Downs is really into Egyptian history.
I really loved Egyptians. I loved Egyptian history. I was King Tutankhamun, I think, a couple of times for Halloween.
Yes, I think I've seen the photos.
And this King Tut joke apparently has been his white whale for years.
God, can we crack a window? Smells like King Tutankhamun's tomb in here.
Also seeing Deb and Ava at the pond. They point out that there's that up in season 1 where Deborah's out there alone fishing while Ava's like working on the tapes and stuff, where she's digitizing. And now here they are out there together. Again, full circle. Another good fact they had was apparently this house that they shot in Montecito is a real house. And it's actually for sale. It's on the market. And they say cost $22 million. That's crazy. But honestly, if I was the people who own that house, here's what I do. I sell the house for the asking price. I pocket a quick $2 million. I take that remaining $20 million and I send it straight over to Deborah Vance to pay for that friggin' statue at the Diva. Boom. Forget making AI apps. That's what rich people should be doing. Let's fund the arts. Speaking of supporting the arts, I'm so bummed that we only got 3 more hacks ever waiting for us. That bums me out. And the only way to get me out of that funk is to watch something to lift my spirits. God, what should I watch? Should be a movie. Should be around 141 minutes and 20 seconds, give or take. It should be the best movie of all.
The BLURBS.
Oh, the BLURBS, of course. Duh! To Bitbo.